Okay, got some 89 Fleer here, hoping to find a Billy Ripken F face or Ken Griffey Jr. or Barry Bonds for the personal collection. See what we end up with. 89, that would have put me at 4 years old. I can tell you, I don't have a Billy Ripken in the personal collection. I think that probably would have been the coolest thing when I was between 10 and 13 collecting cards. Although my mom probably wouldn't have been super pumped. Let's see what we end up with. Ooh, pirate sticker. That's exciting. So George Brett, Greg Harris, Ricky Rodin, Craig Biggio, Johnny Ray, Kelly Gruber, Plunk, Hayes, Corn, Ortiz, Mike Greenlow. Okay. And I actually like putting the sets together, which I know isn't the most popular thing, but all these will end up in a binder. That's why I'm not one-touching them. Daniels, Johnson, except for those three guys I mentioned. Gene Larkin, Darren Jackson, Jack Morris, Mark Davis. We got Don't Care, Danny Heap, Kunkel, Parrott. That would have been a bummer as a kid. Oh. Okay. That sticker would have ended up on the Trapper Keeper probably. Dave Stewart, Sandy Alomar Jr., Shields, Virgil. Ooh, the big cat. Dave Clark, David Cohn, Montgomery. That wouldn't have been a total bummer as a pack. Expose. Well, there's Cal Ripken Jr. That's pretty dope. Sheets, Blauser, Wilson, McGuire, Worrell, Stanley, Darryl Boston, Winningham, Otis, Butler. Ooh, Fernando Mania. Respect, but I absolutely hate the Dodgers. Complete garbage deferring. Oh, and look at that. That would have ended up in the wastebasket as a kid. Devereaux, Wallach, Wilson, Gary Sheffield. Mighty fine looking card. John Official, Chili Davis. Honeycutt, Mike Flanagan. Man, talk about the 80s. Sox back when they were lovable losers. Swindle. Wrong Berry. Jim Rice. All right. I did not take steroids. He did. Moses. Eddie Hawkins. Minnesota. Ernest. That's a name you don't see often anymore. King, Mike Marshall, Glenn Davis, Dave Parker. Ah, the Ripper, Jack Clark. Playing for the wrong team. Tommy John. And Sierra. Dale Murphy. Mark Davis, Dwight Gooden. Ah, Wash. Okay. What do we got? Gallego, Milt Thompson, Ernie Witt, Reynolds, Gaetti, Julio Franco, Checklist. It's the wrong Pirate, Edgar Martinez, Pena, Ellis Burks, Calderon. What do we got? Terry Clark. I'm not even going to try that last name. Pino. Chet. Okay. Lance McCullers, senior. Ah, young Joe Giardi. Mike Davis. Martinez. Sprout. Okay. It's amazing how much more cost-effective these older cards are than current boxes. As you get up there in age too, it's kind of cool. There he is, Will Clark. Will the Thrill. She loved that one. Gibson, Steve Sachs. I don't know why, man. I always liked Steve Sachs growing up for no reason. Donnie Baseball, Schmitty. But just full disclosure, I'm a total Giants homer. So pretty pumped about Will the Thrill there. Got his autograph once. Dude, you don't realize like how big these athletes are, man. Dude, even today, that dude's arms, ridiculous. So, I mean, that last pack, I would have been over the moon. Bart Blyleven, Eddie Murray. It's the wrong Oriole. There it is. That is dope. Again, like, you're not going to get rich off this stuff. But, man, if you're a certain age and you grew up watching Ken Griffey Jr., that was just the sweetest swing. Just out in the backyard with my brother or friends, trying to pretend to be that cool with a backwards cap on, swinging. I mean, dang, that's awesome. Again, that's the thing about when you buy these kind of old boxes. It's not a huge investment, and there's still a lot of cool stuff to pull. Andre Dawson, Finley, Alan Trammell, Roberto Alomar. Again, like even this pack right here as a kid, Hubie, there's a name you don't see, Brett Sabering, I probably would have been pretty pumped about it, you know? But those packs with like the Griffey Jr. and the Will Clark, man, that's why, like, as a kid, you collected. You get those players that you're watching and you're just like, oh my God. Pico, Roberto Kelly. Man, I can't even tell you how many Roberto Kellys I had back in the day. Tom Glavine, Canseco, Steinbach, McGuire. Why do they have Steinbach there in between those guys? Ah, Keith Hernandez. Barry Larkin. That's pretty dope. Again, another pack that just would have been dope. Bob Walk, Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, Always Sunny. Jose Canseco. Yeah, man. Now, if by some miracle I pull that Billy Ripken, I've hit everything that I wanted to hit. The dream would be to pull 2, because I promised one of my buddies if I pull 2, he's going to get one. So then we'd both get one for our PC. Steve Farr, another guy I just had so many cards of, and I just don't even get it. Steinbach. Boom. Barry. Eckersley. Yeah. Barry Bonds was the man. It's kind of like the world stopped every time he went up to bat. And I say that and just throw the card down immediately. It's my first time, guys. It's my first time. Cut me a little bit of slack. Oh. Jeffries, Joe Carter. Johnny Moyer played like 100 million years. Tolliver. Not gonna lie, that pack would have bummed me out as a kid. I mean, I've got really the hits I'm looking for, except for the Billy Ripken. Ooh, that glare is horrific. Oh, Kirby Puckett. It's the wrong Oriole. It's the wrong Oriole. Leon Hurst, Ozzie Guillen, Ross Johnson. Okay. I am super pumped on those pulls. Benito Santiago, Terry Taylor, Fredo Griffin, Bobby Witt, Guerrero, Skinner, Randy Johnson. It's not a bad pull either. Got his 300th win with the Giants. Always like to point that out. Big unit. Absolutely terrifying human being. I do like that he became a photographer after his playing career. You don't see that anymore. Whiteman, Brian Harper, Sheridan, Smithson. Nope. Casey Jones. Oh. Dick Schofield. Yeah, I would have been bummed on that pack. I'm not going to lie. Would have been bummed. Greg Maddux. Always good to see. Matthews. Darryl Strawberry, man, he was the man for a while. Bill Buckner, that's rough. Yeah, dude, I like that Maddux card. And again, everything I'm one-touching is just personal preference. Definitely gonna have to actually get a setup if I'm gonna do this and record it. Lions, Robinson, Bergman, Hershiser. It's the wrong Oriole. Eckersley. Dow, Chuck Krim. Bo Jackson, not upset about that. Sad about the glasses. Molitor, that's not a bad one. Yeah, would have been pumped about that pack. Rangers. My wife likes to say that's her favorite team, just to bug me and troll me. We went to Texas and she was like, "Oh, that's my team." She got a scrunchie. She's like, "Well, I've got gear now." Ooh, speed and power, 40-40 club. Roids do wonders. But yeah, all based on a scrunchie. Danny Lee, James Cecil, Juan Anderson, Bobby Bonilla. Still getting paid. Mike Doon, Hanson, Willie McGee. Nelson Jones. It's like, damn it. Oh, that's sad. That is just unfortunate. Oh, why did they hurt me? Carlton Fisk. I'm still gonna sleeve it, but I'm not pumped. Really wanted the F face. That is rough. But, you know, would it be nice to have this one, even if I have to go to my local shop, to get the F face one. Maybe just display them both side by side. That is... what a letdown. Still great pulls, though. But, man, that was the #1 card I wanted. Point. Jay Buhner? Yeah, okay. Benzinger. Man, this is just a marathon. Jack Morris. Heap. Kunkel. George Brett. Craig Biggio, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been bummed about that pack. As I punch the camera there. Clark, David Cohn, young David Cohn. It's Johnson. Oh, Mike Rucco. Yep. Yeah, I'm bummed about that one. Man, that Billy Ripken's just killing me right now. Yep, not going to see that anymore. Otis. Butler. Fernando Mania. Stewart. Sandy Alomar. I feel like I had this exact same pack. I know people talk about these being sequenced. I bought this off of eBay, and it said it was a sealed box, and most certainly was not a sealed box. So I was kind of worried there was going to be no Griffey Jr. in there. Pleasantly surprised. Another Cal Ripken Jr., never upset about Cal. Sarah Wilson. What we got rolling? Wilson. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to actually look at lighting before I ever do this again, and maybe an actual setup. But figured was going to open them anyways. Why not? Will the thrill? Four packs to go. There it is. Should probably sleeve that up. Carlton Fisk again. All right, almost to the end. Light, Benedict, Lighter again. Key. It's light. Well, you know what? My boy Mikey's going to get a Billy Ripken, just not the F face that we were hoping for. So we'll see if he's pumped about having a Billy Ripken in the collection. Second to last pack. Greg Maddux, great card. Okay. Final pack. Eckersley again, Dave Winfield, Harris, Browning, pretty sure I already got Tom Browning. Strawberry again, Jeffrey Leonard, former Giant. Bill Buckner again. Yeah, okay.